YouTube, it's time for another video. Haven't been doing these in a while. Just another update. And this video is going to mostly be about living through e-celebrities. And my advice to you is to stop living your life through them. You're not their friend. You're not their buddy. You think you are because they might post a video that hits home, but these people do not fathom your fucking existence. And people need to understand that before it's too late. It might already be too late. But the amount of people I know who live more and more vicariously through, it's not even just YouTube and Twitch celebrities, it's even people like, I would say, Trumpers. Trump does not care about you. Trump would throw you under the fucking bus to make another fucking few $1,000s. Alright? Or trying to excuse the action of these people and never criticize them because, you're in a cult. And it's not just the MAGA cult, although I think the MAGA cult is really big. It's what I would call the influencer cult. This is not just right-wingers who do this, but right now the right-wingers are way more obsessed with it. You see some left-wingers do it where they, excuse everything Hassan has ever said, like that guy. But the amount of right-wingers who, Donald Trump, Elon Musk, even back when, Rudy Giuliani, there were people who were, obsessing over him and him getting disbarred. Why do you care? He's not a good person, and he doesn't care about you, and and he doesn't matter to you. Why are you trying to live your life through him, through grievance politics, or feeling aggrieved because of him? And I will say, I know some left-wingers who do the same about Hassan, and I tell them it's like, you're overreacting and you're not living your life. But right now, the right-wing grift is very strong. MAGA grifters are there, don't give any money to these people. Stop giving money to Twitch streamers. Stop giving money to Asmongold because you're mad that tits in video games aren't big enough. I mean, if you don't want to buy the video game because the women's tits aren't big enough, don't buy the game. That'll be worth way more than some Twitch streamer who is just sucking up your money and not really giving you any value out of it. You're living your life through YouTube and Twitch and Instagram. Stop giving money to OnlyFans chicks. If I know a lot of dudes who say OnlyFans is ruining women or whatever, and it's like, you're the ones giving them the money. I've never given $1 to someone on fucking OnlyFans. I'm never gonna. Why? Because I don't want to date a girl who has one. And that, you can say that's, I don't think that's misogynistic to say. I don't want to date a girl that's, kind of selling herself to women or selling herself to men, because I think that's just a really bad idea for her, for one, for her own psyche, and two, for the health of the relationship. But it's still living your life through an online content creator celebrity. And I think that's part of the fucking problem. Twitch is not your friend. It's okay to watch somebody do a speed run of Mario Brothers or whatever the fuck, but they don't know you. YouTube are not your friends. They don't know you. OnlyFans chicks, first of all, I know some people say they prefer OnlyFans over just normal porn because they feel like it's a more intimate connection. You're not talking to the woman. You're most likely talking to some Indian dude who's part of her content team who she's paying pennies to speak to you and flirt with you. So you're just talking to some other dude most likely. You're not going to date these chicks. You're going to have to be alone and I hate to say it, but to use a secular metaphor of the Bible, you're going to have to wander the desert. All right, that's kind of what it means. If you read the Bible in a more secular way, I'm not a very religious person. I think it's a waste of time. But there's some merit to reading the books because it gets you, at least you can listen to the style of thinking that these people have. And that's what wandering the desert means, which is a big Christian metaphor. It's going to be being alone to some degree, and being, like, and this is a Gandhi quote, be the change you want to see in the world type of thing. But stop living your life through Twitch streamers because you're lonely. Go outside. There's still people who want to meet up and have a more personal connection in the flesh at a local level that are not just using you to build a social media brand. That's the other thing. So many subcultures and hobbies, especially just online, but maybe offline too. This is a problem. I don't know. They're not even really about the culture and the hobby anymore. They're about using the hobby and the subculture to create more Instagram followers or YouTube followers or likes and retweets and stuff. And at the end of the day, that's a bubble. But yeah, the amount of people, man, it's like these YouTubers and Twitch streamers, they don't know you. Stop acting like they do. That includes even me if you're listening. Like, I'm rooting for you to succeed in life. I promise you I am, but I don't fucking know you. So, watch my video once or whatever, and then, share it if you want so other people can hear this. But at the end of the day, stop spending this much time on the fucking internet. A little bit of time, if you want to have a lazy Saturday where you veg out and watch some YouTube while playing a video game, I'm cool with that. But if you're invited to things on a Saturday night and you're foregoing that to stay at home and play, whatever popular video game, shooter game, strategy game, action RPG, or while watching, hot chick on Twitch or grievance politics on YouTube, my God, you are ruining your life. Just my thoughts, and I'm out.